Hey, Saggy baby, what's the deal? Hope you having a good day. You did or you will with your mind, body, and soul. Because it's something you know, and it's a yes for you. It's something that you know. You know you're self-elevating or you renewing yourself. Somebody could want forgiveness, but you have detached from this twin flame situation, if you were in one, and you're looking good in your community. Some of y'all are about to have a lump sum of money, support. Some of y'all about to get rich, family, home, business, or taking care of your responsibilities. I say you're taking care of your responsibilities. God damn. You could be bored, but you're helping people. You're making fair judgments. This person's going to have to accept their losses when it comes to you. With whatever I can they was trying to do, it's a no. It's a no. This person's going to have to accept their losses. This person could be going through unwelcoming changes, and they could be focused on the negative, talking about it. And remember, when you focus on the negative, you have a negative attitude, you will get a negative outcome. So this person's going within. So everything's born twice. Maybe they're thinking about it, and then maybe later on they'll do something about it. But I really feel like if they have to accept their losses because they have a lack of creativity, they have a lack of inspiration. That's why they're an unhappy couple. So they in a relationship, they're going to have to accept their losses and deal with someone that don't know shit. Someone that gossips. It's a no for their asses too. You made a fair judgment. You didn't have a problem with this person wanting to be with someone else. Hell, but some of y'all on a level where, hell, if someone else make you happy, you want them to be, go ahead. You want them to be happy. Who wants someone that's not happy with them? So I don't know why this third party or this person thought that you would compete when you really just want them to be happy. Whether it be with you or someone else. For some of y'all, you will get to that level. It's a beautiful fucking thing. If doing drugs and being stupid and wanting to show me that you a bitch makes you happy, go ahead. Because if you didn't have value, this person wouldn't have felt like they needed to prove something to you. Okay, so let's see. We got 29 on the board. Looking within, soul searching. So you finally got this person to see things from an inner guidance. Enlightenment. You enlightened them on something. We have 29 out here. Follow a spiritual or religious vacation. So now this person is on their spiritual vacation like you were. Whether you were working or not, you still was going through things spiritual to get your mind at a 10, friend. If this is not about money. Supporting yourself. Seeing the value in yourself. This person was in fear of moving on from the people. You starting a new cycle with that mind, body, and soul on that judgment. You made judgment, but it was fair. But now this person's going through a heartbreak or some kind of regret, remorse, trauma, guilt. I feel like it's guilt. They feel abandoned. Yeah, you let go of this twin flame connection. You disconnected. and went and got to the money. Yeah. You breaking it up. Or someone could be going through a divorce. Yeah, you using your intuition. Because when you was looking for the red flags and you was good at it. Now let's see. They probably not confused no more. They figured themselves out with this sexuality in reverse. Why they're not manifesting everything in their life. Because you can't go around using nobody. Whether they're in the LGBT community or not. You can't be playing God in people's life. That's fair. If you don't accept people for who they are, whether they nice or in the LGBT community or whatever, if they just a security guard or a waitress or a cashier, then just mind your business and move on. You don't go try to put them in a competition. If you don't feel like you could elevate, go back to what you was doing. Go back around the people that made you feel like you was better. So if this person was jealous of you or want to stop you, 9 out of 10, they hanging around a bunch of losers. That's why they comfortable. They in relationships with losers. You was speaking fair about these gold diggers and these gigolos. That's why they feel guilty. I had a homeless man come in the store this morning and he said, he wasn't black. He looked at Hispanic or white. I didn't even look at him. But he was saying, I ain't look at him that much. He was saying, we the original homeless niggas. Yeah. He said, we're not bad people, we good people. And then after he didn't get no attention from the people in the line, because he got in line when he came in, he said, y'all can go to work and be slaves. So you probably got someone that think that going to work is like a slave. Or if they don't use somebody to do things they could do for themselves, they feel like they a slave. Or, they want slaves around them. That's the mentality that they had. That's what made them feel better. When now, you need to get it out the mud. You need to build character. And that's what's the problem. This person has poor character, a shitty outlook on life. Everybody has to do their part. Ain't shit free. But jail and debt or a good ass whooping if you don't get caught. Ain't shit free. And shit has never been free. So these people, remember, want to challenge tradition. You want to date all these different men and women and you can't afford none of them. You want to date a bunch of men but you can't afford to help them with their kids. You only worried about your own. Accepting your losses is what this person gonna have to do. When it comes to whatever date, calendar date they thought they could play with you on, or whatever dates they've been going on, they're gonna have to accept that there's no one that's gonna replace you. And what I mean by that is that they might do meet another star seed or alien or whatever, but it's not gonna be you because everybody has their own beauty. Everybody do shit different. They want to confess that they figured themselves out when it comes to their sexuality, or that they haven't been having sex with anybody, or that they are into the same sex. Or that they're going through a breakup with a gold digger. Honey. It's a no. Now is not the right time for that bullshit. They feel stagnant probably because they cheating on the person that they with, or they been on day naps, or they keeping up people pleasing. trying to make everybody happy, or caring about what nobody's think. People that don't have their shit together, whether they working or not, or they being a slave to them or not. They looking for slaves, or they was looking for a fucking slave. I mean, how far would they get you trying to put everything on one person's back? These people don't get that you're a human being and eventually you will break. And you have the right to break. You can only do so fucking much. And then they want you to compete. After they cheat and leave you with the kids, or don't give you a kid, or leave you with no food, or don't know how you're going to make it with the kids, or with what you have to do. They don't get, they only showing you how to live without them. They only showing you how to become stronger. They only showing you how to learn from your mistakes, because some of us don't have a choice but to. I remember my grandma was so proud of me. She said, well, at least you work. And me and my mom sat together, because I was in my young 20s. I said, we both sat together. I said, I don't have a choice. My mom said, she don't have a choice. But bitch, you didn't do anything for me. You don't have to buy me my first car, but you didn't buy me school clothes, bitch. You didn't even teach me about college. You didn't even give me an opportunity to do the steps of being successful on my own without you. You didn't teach me none of this shit. So yeah, you're right. At least I work. I don't have a choice. A lot of things you're going through, you don't have a choice. You don't have a choice but to feed your kids. You don't have a choice but to keep up your home, or whatever it is you got to do. So what this bitch thought you was going to do? Rely on them? And I feel like what has turned is, now they don't have a fucking choice. Now you don't give a fuck if they eat, or if they lights are on, or if they have gas in their car, or if their kids are mentally or physically happy. They don't have a choice. Hope you like and subscribe, and let me know what's up in the comments. If you want a $20 energy read with me, you can hit me up on the community board or the description box to get my information. Yeah, your heart is aligned. You about to fly out of there. Your heart is protected. Whether you moving or you going. Nobody's going to play with you. So this person going through a breakup, or you have a lot of people breaking up and divorcing, or they should be. Or you can have someone that's going through a breakup that wants to have a family home or business responsibility. That could be you. You could be wanting old money, honey. Saving money. You probably been just traveling, whether it be to another state, to the store, or back to work. But that's your new cycle. And you connected with this person. Or they're up there connecting, and getting lucky with these slaves. After they figured themselves out, they realize they getting connected to people that's just like them. Maybe this person was judging you and thought you was like everybody else, but they didn't know that you get it out the mud. They didn't know that when you going through hard times, you don't look for a handout. You know how to make shit happen. When you go through hard times, you know how to stretch a dollar, stretch a meal, you know? While they probably thought to compete with you because they really don't get how you handle the shit you go through. So it's not like we better than people, but we make better decisions because we learn from our mistakes. We're not just going to switch friends up or hop house to house or go get sympathy and feel like a victim so bitches could let us move in and freeload off of them. We're not rat and roaches. Yeah, this gold digging ass water sign. Are they feeling good? Are you feeling good? You could be in your water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Cancer. You could be feeling motherly, fatherly, nurturing. Scorpio, you could be doing your detective work. You could be feeling powerful. Pisces, you know you can switch up. You could be nice like a clownfish. You know, you could be like a seahorse, like a man that's nurturing. Or you can also be a fucking shark in this motherfucker. You could be a hunter. Yeah, they ain't getting nowhere with these relationships if it's not an earth sign that's going on dates. Because they have to accept their losses. Because earth can also mean foundation, structure, relationships. Shit that's solid is crumbling. What they want to confess? That they with a fallen angel, or they gonna have, or that they a narcissist, or they're not being protected. This person not gonna confess that to you. Yeah, there's no communication issue. That's why it's a no. So this person, you say, well, if they can say this and be nasty and rude, why can't they just tell me that they miss me? Or why can't they just show me? It's because it was all game. When they was being nice to you and being like telling you was pretty, telling you was a good person, all that, it was game because they was getting something out of it, just like it was game when they was fucking with you, making up these fake fights so that they could go spend time with other people while you thinking they're in an argument or you want to reconcile or just be happy they come back. No, you know the game. No love spells over here. Be a man, be a woman, make a decision and fucking stick with it. Stand on it. Because that's what we do. Suffering from losses and hardships. That's what we do. You lost people in your life. You lost jobs in your life. Some of y'all, unfortunately, have lost kids in your life. And you're used to losing. You know what it feels to lose. And you don't have a problem with losing. You know what to do when you're losing. Sagittarius usually feel cheated out of shit. For some of y'all was already going through things with your family and everything, and this bitch just wanted to add on. Come on, man. Let's roast their asses. Yes, honey, only $20 energy read. So you can come back to me whenever you have a problem. That's why I make them only $20. For child recovery, relationship abuse, to anything you have a question. Finances, especially if you know you about to get some money, I can help you figure out the best way to spend it. Yeah, this person's not an influence. This person not getting no love. With these dates, that's the losses they gonna have to take. They not gonna get no money either. The little money that they are gonna get is for clothes and shoes. And you know, some of y'all, this person traded you in for some clothes and shoes, for a wig, for hair and nails, for liquor and drugs. Shit that you could do on your own. Had the nerve to trade you in for that shit. Yeah, you're a threat. So somebody could be even looking through your comments on your social media, let that resonate. Somebody could be watching somebody broke. Could be watching you, you know, watching what you wear or what's your next move. Because they shallow. So this person could be going on dates with nice looking people, which I doubt it. But they no influence on anybody, not even their kids. Because they shallow. That's why I say I doubt it. So this person probably just like a person because they got nice eyes. They got long hair. They got a big butt. They're dark skin. They light skin. They from here. They from there. That is dysfunctional as fuck to like someone based off what they look like and they have no fucking value. And this is how your person is getting around. You cannot tell me, if regardless of what this person looked like, that these people, these people wasn't getting with them based on superficial things like the sex, the clothes, the flashy, the fake ass websites the shit they was seeing. That shit don't work over here. Ain't nobody a simp. So somebody tried to have an influence on you. You could have people trolling you in your comment section. You could have people trolling you on your emails or at work, and you already know the game. And I'm gonna tell you, it's okay if you don't know who it is, because God only tell you what you need to know. So if it's not something that hit your intuition, or you didn't dream about it, or get a letter pop out with someone's being an asshole, or something, signs around the world, these hoes have no influence on you. You're not a sucker. They the suckers because they don't even have the balls, because they shallow. They can't even think deep enough to reach you, to fuck with you. The shit that they doing is nothing new, is what I'm trying to say. So why are you a snack when you really a whole plate of fucking dinner? Yeah, you have morals and characters, even if you dress good. If a motherfucker calling you a witch, yeah, you a white witch. A white witch that grows off of people trying to hurt them for no fucking reason. A person that grows and get better because they learn their life lessons regardless. A person that grows because they take risks. A person that grows because they know how to apologize. A person that grows because they know how to recognize their mistakes. You're not dysfunctional. A person that know how to take criticism. You're not fragile. You've been through too much shit. A bitch want to play in your face, just show you how much you're winning. A bitch want to troll you, just show you how much value you have, because they could be trolling or arguing with anybody, but they would love to argue with Sagittarius. They would love to watch Sagittarius fall, but it's okay, because remember, you're human. Do you know how many people saw me fall? And I had like 5. When I was driving, I just dumped them keys right in my console. I had like 3 to 5 different places people wanted me to come live with them because they wanted to use me. You can't always look at it in a way of people know you falling. Now, people, when you fall, they gonna say, okay, motherfuckers was like, you come live with me, because they know I take care of my business. They know I'm not going to have no motherfuckers in and out their house. You know why? Because they know that I want to take care of my business and get the fuck out of there. They know I'm not there to have fun. They know I'm not there to get along with them. They know I'm there to go to work and take care of my business. So don't ever be afraid to fall in front of people. Matter of fact, these people want to help you. Some want to see you suffer up close. But some know that they gonna benefit you being there, whether it's their kids getting to be around your motherly, your fatherly energy, your cousinly, sisterly, brother energy. It's just something Sagittarius brings to the table that money can't buy. So just imagine if you do come with money and you try to help them as much as you can while you're there, and you still get the fuck on. They know that you're still a prize even when you fall. And then they get so fucking mad when you're back up. So that's why you can't even tell these people when you plan to move out their house, or when you plan to do things, or your next step, because then they gonna fuck with it, because they know you bounce back. Sagittarius always 10 toes flat. Sagittarius is Jupiter. We are helium, a fireball. We're not solid. Jupiter is not solid. It's just a bunch of, it's helium. I forgot the word for it, but what it is it's like whatever. That's why you're karma, because you're not earth, where whatever hit it makes a big, like a astro or whatever might hit it and it make a big hole in the earth. Or you cannot walk on, you could walk on the moon, shit like that. The sun is too hot. You get what I'm saying? No. You are just air of helium. I'm gonna have to look it up. Nitrogen, whatever. And because I have looked it up and it's been a while. And what happens is whatever goes through you, it comes right back out. It ricochets like a fucking frisbee. Jupiter is the biggest planet. Sagittarius, Jupiter pulls things in and then it shits it out. It cleans the energy around the other planets. It's like you're like a filter. Look up Jupiter. Then you can see why people can't fuck with you. They can't land on you. And they damn sure can't go through you. You the biggest planet. With all the pressure, they would get crushed. That's why the shit just get thrown out. It's going in a circle and it's just moving. And then it's not going in a circle. Jupiter is going this way. Some of you is going this way. Some of you is going that way. You're going all kind of fucking ways, but you're just a ball. It's kind of remind me of the ping pong machine. You hit the little buttons on the side and wherever the ball go, but wherever it hits, it might go slower and come right back, or it might go faster. Ching, 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 ching. It's just all about what's coming at it. You're not fragile. You have no reason to be. Whatever you go through, that shit goes right through you. Hello? These people have no influence on you. What else is the red flags? That you not a simp to them, so that's a red flag. They can't use and abuse you or just say little shady shit to you and you not getting it. Even if you do, it goes right through. Red flag is jealousy. So this person could be hunted by your beauty. Hunted by, not only are you beautiful, you got a pretty smile, you talk with intelligence, you're very well-rounded and educated, you know how to take criticism, constructive criticism, you know how to whoop ass, you into things that are important. Why wouldn't they be fucking jealous of you? Why wouldn't they? They have no empathy. So no matter what you told this person you've been through or what condition they seen you in, they don't care. They didn't care. That's why they feel guilty. Or these people that had no influence on you. Because you know they got the brain the size of a fucking raisin. You know these people, it's not that they don't love you. And some of them don't because they don't love themselves. It's not that they don't love you. The little love they got for themselves is only the little love they can give you. Now when you watch these videos right on TikTok, and you see motherfuckers at people's funeral crying and acting all fucking the fool, and no tears are coming out their eyes. You know, they acting, it's like the emotions and the actions don't line up. And then when they finally do cry, it's that one little tear that they finally got to pop out. It's all fake and bullshit, but it's a disorder. These people cannot care about you no more than they can care about themselves. And it's just that motherfucking simple. And it's really not that hard. Because once you realize that these people know they dysfunctional, these people know they don't care about themselves. The proof is in the pudding. They show it to themselves all the time. These are the people that has to, whether they consciously know it or not, have to put people down in order to make themselves feel better. And it's just not acceptable. It's going to get them nowhere, and it hasn't. Especially if we're dealing with some very low vibrational narcissists. We do have high and mid vibrational narcissists. Even though they do all the same shit, they just have a better control of it. Let's do this. Let's see physical features. Later on, I am going to do you an energy read at my job. Your individuality. Somebody want to make up, or somebody wearing makeup that's in your energy. You can have other people that have their individuality as well. Y'all got to also remember, a lot of people know how Sagittarius are, whether they read about them or looked them up. They kind of know. You might not know, your mom and your dad, your sister and them know that Sagittarius is a strong sign. And for some of y'all, unfortunately, you haven't even gotten a chance to show how strong you are, or show you can get your family out the gutter, because they don't want to help you get what you have. They want to take your shit. They want to be you. Now you see, if they were you, how they would treat you. Yeah, somebody bald in your energy. Yep, you got somebody that's a narcissist, or someone with no empathy that's daring in your energy. Who the fuck got time for this? A bitch with no life. Or maybe you are the person that's daring. You take risks. You learn from your mistakes. You know how to make mistakes so you can learn. Blue eyes, responsibility, cool, calm, and collective. This woman looked like the champion with the hoodie on, the boxer. That's a light behind her head. I thought she was a chef or some shit. Somebody want to be daring with the champion. My friend. Yeah, someone with freckles on their nose. Are you following your instincts? Somebody is balling your energy, or they have alopecia, or things are clear. With this freckles on your nose. Yeah, somebody with dimples in your energy. So you got someone that wanted, you was in this kind of energy and they was like this because you was pretty. This could be a man or a woman. They wanted you to compete. They had no empathy for what you went through. This bitch had no life. Some of y'all had a pretty smile, or you had nice skin, and then when you seen this person later, they went and got their teeth done, got their asses done, worked out in the gym, grew a beard. You know this motherfucker was wanting to copy your traits. They probably told you had a pretty smile. Okay, that was it. It's your smile. Somebody with a beard. Or somebody thinking about making up with you, but you got your blue eyes open. People want to be daring towards you because you got dimples, or you look pretty when you smile and you have your own individuality. That's a disguise. Because Sagittarius is nothing what they look like. The Christian child is nothing what they look like. Shit is getting thin, or you got someone skinny around you. Someone going bald. Or they bald headed. Let's keep going. One more. Somebody with tattoos, or this is how they feel. Like you tattooed their asses. Y'all the motherfucker what I said. Somebody daring. Somebody that would love to fight with you or argue with you because they see you have value. They don't want to argue with them other motherfuckers. This popped out twice. Motherfuckers better get a life. Motherfuckers have nothing to lose. Let's get you a story out. Let's pull. How long I have? I got time. Let's see what's being activated. I haven't did this in a while. We got divine feminine or divine masculine at the bottom of the deck. Regardless if you a man, you still are cooperating with that pink. With what you going with the flow. You're not making a motherfucker be with you. What the fuck do you look like? Fuck. If that's what you want to do, bitch, then do it. Be the damn, if you gonna do something like Cat Williams said, be the best burger flipper bitch you could be. That's the only way you get your blessings. You want to be an asshole? Go be the best asshole you want to be, but not with me. And you'll see what kind of blessings you get on this earth. What you put out, especially with Sagittarius, that's why you reflect people, you mirror people. Come on, man, let's do this. On this earth energy, spiritual aspects of our nature. This is what these people naturally do. Shows us the beauty of all aspects of Great Mother and reveals the more entities. We're going to look these numbers up. I'm going to just pull one more card for empowerment, and then we're going to go to a story real quick. Sacral chakra. 2, getting things aligned. Manifesting success and abundance in your life. Not manifesting riches. You know, on money it says in God we trust. The more we believe in God, the more money we'll get. The more we say, you know what, we're going to save for a house. We're going to save for a car. We're going to save for a vacation, right? We got a plan, but we're going to let God show us which way to go. We want that new job. We want that new career. Whatever. We want that boat, goddammit. But we're going to let God pick the boat, pick the car, because God knows you better, and he's always going to do it in a way you can never imagine. Just like these people cannot imagine. Not only are they going through karma because of you, but they was in karma before they met you. But this is when Sagittarius step in, because they wasn't getting it. Sagittarius is the philosopher, the teacher. You had to teach them, hey, dumbass, this is why you're going through the shit you're going through. Or this is why, because you don't turn away or try to go against a good person that mind their fucking business. You don't fuck with God. You turn away anything good in your life, is you turning away God. So what we have 24 on this earth. Both material and spiritual world. You're going through a spiritual being having a human experience. That's what you're going through. 26, empowerment. Serve the most spiritual number there is. Hello. And when we got 2, we know that means alignment. We know you are in the right place at the right motherfucking time. I say, God damn. What did I say? There's nothing wrong with making mistakes, taking risks. That's what people that are successful do. That's what make you successful. Going through shit, not the material things. You could get that shit over and over again. Looking at it. You can get that shit over and over again. That's material shit. So what's going on? It's dark over there, huh? Somebody doing candle magic? He, she, people, who? Somebody could say, so we have somebody that's daring, that's out, right? That came out in physical features. Someone in your energy is daring, so we got dark, dangerous. And somebody could have said, who? Who's being daring or dangerous in these people? Somebody could have said something that you're dangerous, or they want to do something to you, and they ask who, and something woke up with this coffee. Maybe they was drinking coffee that morning. Or maybe they got hot and ignored it. So somebody could have said something bad about you, and somebody was like, who? And when they said your name, that's what made this person get either mad or they woke up, like coffee, caffeine, and they just ignored it. This could be even somebody that woke up drinking coffee, wanting to talk shit about you. They ignored it because politely. Or someone ignored it and was thinking to themselves, Sagittarius is polite. Please. Oh, I'm sorry, I got dyslexia. That's perfect. And they got start. I feel like to minimize things, this person has had enough. Yep, that's what it is. This who? Water. We got water out here. Happened. That's what happened. I feel like that's what happened approximately almost when they're having breakfast, eating chicken, that's what we got here, or eating eggs or whatever they was doing. Eggs. I feel like you can have a lot of people rotten eggs. How many eggs? Are they asking people questions?